What's up, guys? It's your girl Shalina with Shalina Speaks, and today I want to talk about Chanel Maya Banks. Now, I don't know if you guys have heard of her, but she was a rising star on Gossip Girl. So she has taken legal action against two of her close family members, her mother and her cousin. So I don't want to mess up her mother's name, but her mother is Luchman Judy Kamar, and her cousin is Danielle Sinai. The actress filed a restraining order on December 26, 2024, citing that serious allegations of harassment and attempts to undermine her credibility. The documents reveal troubling claims, including unauthorized entry to Banks's apartment and her placing a tracking device on her car. Like, I thought that was so crazy. Like, that's insane. That's your family member. But according to Banks, these incidents created an environment of fear and intrusion, prompting her to seek legal protection, as she should. You know what I mean? Banks also claimed that despite requesting distance from her family in October, they continued to make unwanted contact. Like, they just wouldn't leave her alone. And then this escalated to where things got pretty intense on November the 10th, when Banks alleges that her mother and cousin broke into her apartment while she was still out of town, right? And attacked her husband, stole his work badge, and placed the air tag on her car to track her movements. Like, yikes. This is her family. You know what I mean? This is her family, guys. Like, when I was reading this earlier, I couldn't believe what I was coming across. The New York Post posted it. US Weekly has posted it, and it doesn't end there. Like, since then, she's filed police reports regarding these incidents. So this development follows a high-profile incident that happened earlier this year when Banks was reported missing. Right? So I don't know. Like, maybe she was just trying to get away from her family, right? Her disappearance sparked nationwide concern amongst fam and entertainment, right? And then Banks later came out and clarified that she was safe, and she voluntarily distanced herself, like I had thought she did, right? So this is crazy. The fact that she has to go to court with her parents, well, her mom and her cousin, is insane. Like, in a statement that Banks had made to the press, she described her decision necessary. Like, this was a necessary step to protect her mental health and her well-being. Like, and she even said that it wasn't an easy choice. She said she had to prioritize her safety and her peace of mind. And I think that we all need to do that. There's just some situations that we all should take, a step back from. It may be family, it may be friends. It might even be a career, you know what I mean? It might be a job, you know what I mean? Sometimes maybe you have to find another one. Nothing is worth your mental health. So kudos to her for stepping up for her mental health, her safety, and her peace of mind, because the type of actions that her family is doing is just, it's not nice, it's not cool, and it's not safe. It's very toxic. It's a toxic relationship. I know a lot of people say, oh, toxic relationships, that term should only be reserved for personal or intimate relationships. No, you can have toxic friendships, which is a relationship. You can have toxic relationships with your family members, and this is a toxic relationship. And so let me know what you guys are thinking about this topic down in the comments. Let me know if you yourself have experienced toxic family members where they drove you absolutely crazy. And before you go, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you really like this video, go ahead and watch another one. And if you really, really mess with it, share it with a friend. Until next time.